Hey, this is Mike with Christian Meds. This week I just want to talk about fasting. I've been doing a new protocol and just want to talk about it. Let's get started. So when it comes to fasting, certainly there's different types of fasts. I usually do a 16-8 fast, at least I have been for the last couple of years. But lately, the last month, I've been doing a 24 fast, so 20 hours of fasting to 4 hours of eating. And I feel pretty good about it. I've been in pretty much eating keto for the whole month. I had a cheat meal, which basically is a meal with some extra carbs. Basically, I had some homemade chili with some beans and stuff, and the beans itself would basically kick me out of ketosis. So, but only temporarily, only probably for a few hours, and then I'd probably go right back in. But it helps replenish my energy, my glycogen stores. So it's really a good thing to do. When it comes to fasting in general, when it comes to looking at it from a biblical perspective, there's tons of passages. One of them is Nehemiah 1:4. It says, "When I heard these things, I sat down and wept. For some days I mourned and fasted and prayed before the God of heaven." So, whenever people were facing adversity, and anybody who's trying to lose weight like I am, it's a form of adversity. Especially when people look at you and say, "Well, you look good. You're down 50 pounds, but I'm still overweight. I'm still 20 pounds overweight." And, everybody has their own perspective. Everybody has their own goals and what they're trying to achieve. All I'm trying to say is that, with the Lord's help, you can achieve it. And, just ask Him, pray to Him, come to Him humbly and just say, "Give me the motivation, give me the inspiration," because those are the things that keeps you focused. Those are the things that allows you to do the little things you have to do each day to move in the right direction, So I'm just trying to, I've been working out, 5 days a week. I'm kind of at the point when it comes to my workouts where my body wants me to do more, and I'm just trying to say, "No, you committed to doing this much. Let's just do this much, and progressively do a little bit more each week." I started out doing 9,000 pounds. This last week I moved 15,000 pounds. So and next week I'll move over 15,000. So, it's just a progressively overload, type of workout program. But really, when it comes down to the fasting aspect of things, most people think just skipping a meal is fasting. Well, some of it is just a shift in mindset, just saying, "I'm not going to let food control me," And some people go, "I get so hungry so fast." And usually it's because you're addicted to carbs, and you're addicted to sugar, and those things are addicting. It took me quite a few years to get off of those types of things, where I don't even have a desire to put them in my body anymore, outside of things that are natural, like beans and things like that are still a natural food source, not a thing in a box or a bag. I'm really trying to, get to a point where I'm eating just real foods and putting real foods in my body. So those are some of my ideas on fasting. I'd highly recommend it to anybody, as long as you don't have underlying health conditions. I'm not a medical doctor, but this is just what I do for myself, and it makes me sharper. It makes my mind work better, and I just feel better overall. And I just want to say it really is a blessing from the Lord to be able to fast. So those are some of my thoughts. Have a blessed week.